everyone, it's Rebecca Del Pozo, and today's quick video is about how to prepare for a listing appointment. To prepare for a listing appointment, you need a listing, right? And to have a listing in the works, you need to have someone who's actually called and reached out to you. So the first thing that you're going to do when someone reaches out to you and says, "Hi, my coworker Joe told me to call you because I'm thinking of selling my house." As we learn in the Red Book, page 141 says, educate your clients, ask for their help, reward them and their behavior. And so it says here, repeat these 3 simple steps over and over. Treat the referral source better than the referral. Always show appreciation at every point. When you take the referral call, when you meet the referral, when you do business with the referral, and when the transaction is complete. And so that's what we're going to talk about, is when someone calls you and says, Joe told me to call you, you want to grab your pen, write it down that you're going to thank Joe with a handwritten note card, a text, or a phone call to say, hey Joe, I'm on my way to a listing appointment. It wouldn't be possible if you hadn't trusted me and put your name to me. Thank you so much. Who else do you know that I need to be reaching out to? So when you're talking with the seller on the phone, you're going to ask them 4 questions, right? Why are you selling? When do you need to sell by? What happens if you don't sell? And how much do you owe, so that you can prepare an estimated seller's net sheet for your appointment. Once you've booked that appointment, then what you're going to do is you're going to pull the realist report. Here in Washington State, that's what we call county record. So you're going to pull that county record information. You're also going to look up an old listing of that property to see if you could pull it from when it was previously on the market. And so when you have that information, this is an opportunity for you to pause and call them back, normally later that day or the next day, and say, hi, it's Rebecca. I'm verifying some information for our listing appointment. Do you have a few minutes? And so during that time, you're going to verify bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, lot size to make sure that it's accurate information. Sometimes it's not, and so you just tell them, I'm preparing for our appointment, and so just wanted to verify this information. Now, this is an important step. Sometimes people don't know that you're working because you're not telling them that you're working. So don't skip this step. Call them and say, I'm excited to see your house and meet with you. We'll see you at our appointment time. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna run a quick CMA. And what I mean by quick is quick. It shouldn't take longer than 5-10 minutes max. Pin drop on the property, go out half mile to 1 mile radius to see what's going on around it, and just take a snap of that. Active, pending inspection, pending and sold properties in the last 30, 60, maybe 90 days, and get a page that you'd be able to sit down and go over with them at the appointment. Then what you're going to do is you're going to prepare your listing packet. And one of the things I would say to really focus in on is find at least 3 recent sold comparables and look up in the multiple listing if there were any seller concessions paid. This is an important thing. If it's up to 3% in some cases, that could mean a significant amount less net to seller. And so that's something Redfin, Zillow, Trulia does not report. And so you want to use that to your advantage in that listing appointment, right? So you want to get 2-3 solid sold comparables around that property, and then circle, were there any seller concessions? No. Were there any seller concessions? Yes. How much? 10,000. Were there any seller concessions? Yes. 6,000, so that when you're in that appointment, you can feel prepared and tell the seller, hey, here are numbers, here are stats, here's information that you need me for, that you cannot find on your own online. So once you've got that information together, then you're going to prepare an estimated net sheet. And I highly encourage you to have one ready at every single listing appointment that you go on. You just say, hey seller, we're going to go over, the going rate right now in real estate is 6%, 3% goes to the listing side, 3% goes to the selling side, escrow, title, prorated taxes, excise tax, and then the mortgage balance that you gave me, I put in here. And so if someone walked up and knocked on your door today and offered you $400,000 for your house, here's the approximate net that you could expect. And so this going into your listing packet that we reference in the other video will prepare you for that listing appointment to go and see if that's a listing you want to take. Hope this has been helpful. Have a great day.